I missed you, Poopy Bear.
Oh my god, wow. Oh gosh,
How's-
I almost forgot that this is how you are. Oh wow.
How's your tour, babes?
Who's holding you at gunpoint? Why are you saying this?
How's the tour though? How did it feel cheating on me, Smile?
What the dude? I was like,
Yeah?
right when the show started, I was so I was like, wow,
She can
I'm
feel
on
the
stage,
cringe across
and
the
I look
continents.
down, and I see two people in the front row wearing a full-on Michi outfit, where their face is just you. It's just you on their face. I was like, I could not escape you. I tried to escape to Europe, and you were still there.
I'm always there for you forever.
I love when you say these things. You just sound so genuine about your love and care for me.
I know. It's because I love and care for you.
Oh, you're ooded.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. I took the same meds. I don't know what happened.
Wait, you say when you're ooded you don't really remember much. Does this mean you're not going to remember all the plans that we've just made together?
No, it's different. It's not like that. I'm not medicated that bad. Plus,
Okay,
it's in
slay.
DMs, so I can reread it.
Oh my god, we are so fucking back.
Tell me about your last couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, how were your last couple of weeks?
Bitch,
How
that's what
how is Japan?
I asked you, how was your last couple of weeks?
But I feel like I haven't heard you speak in so long. I've been yearning for your voice again.
Yearning.
I like slept. That's all I did.
I thought you went on tour.
Yeah, but I feel like Europe is in such a horrible time zone for me where I live. And then any free time I had, I would run or I would be sleeping.
That's insane.
Yeah. Because I was trying to be skinny for the concert, you know? Keep my health up.
What the hell does that mean? Did you have any good memories from it? Like your favorite parts of the tour?
Seeing Lily. I went to Italy and then I ate food.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, did you see the picture of my back? What would you rate that outfit?
I
You think
did. You
slayed
actually
that?
look so good.
Oh my god, this is so great, guys. I impressed her. This is so good. Am I winning? Did I get points in the game? Did I get the points?
Yes,
did I get
slay.
affection points?
Her favorite part was seeing another woman.
I know, right? Her
Gaslighting
favorite
time.
part. I can't believe your favorite part was meeting another woman, but that's okay, you guys. It's also
What do
the
you
woman she went on a
mean?
date with on Valentine's. I just want you to know, but it's
Oh
okay.
my gosh, it was a platonic date. There's a big difference. You hang out with friends and I hang out with friends, but at the end of the day, I'm in your DMs really quickly and I reply so fast. Like a little I'm like, please.
Chat, you know what's crazy? That is not what happened, by the way. Numi's like, oh, let's do this. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I go like, sure. And I said, yeah. And then I'd be like, oh, Numi, let's do this. And then she's like, yeah.
That's not what happened. I want you to know that I already read the conversation out with the Noombas today, so that like you would
That
be
is
like,
what
when are you
happened.
back? And then I said, yeah, do you want to collab? And you would be like, sure. And I'd say when, and then you wouldn't reply to when. And then I said like, do you want to do this at this time? And you're like, you would just like you would just be like,
said when, and I said, when are you free? And then you're gone. See, when I'll set aside any day to hang out. Oh wait, no, this is yesterday, and I said, ooh,
oh my god.
oopsie. See, I said, when are you back? And I go,
I
oh
said,
yeah,
would you like to
nodders.
do this
Thanks,
collab? And then
Gorilla,
you
for the
said
11
sure.
resub.
And then I said when, and then you said ooh, and then I said what, and then what day, and you just said and yeah.
And
What y'all isn't a date. Like I know that means like okay you're interested, but then every time I would try to say when, you would reply to that when with yeah, sure.
no, I asked
Two
when you're back
unreliable
to.
narrators sitting under a tree.
To be honest, okay. Yeah, let me tell you my schedule, okay? So
Is this gonna be another I'm free in 3 months type
I'm
beat?
free next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not even gonna be free when we're in Thailand together.
Ooh, I'm so excited for that. By the way, wait, can we tell chat? Oh, Kamimi can't come, sadly. Oh.
Did the other people that are going
I don't know. I don't know. So maybe there are no other people. Kamimi's not coming, so it's just me and
Yuzu's
Numi.
not.
Oh, Yuzu is. Shoto said it. Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, Sho said it.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, there you go. Well, they're coming. But actually, me and Numi, we're gonna share. There is this place we're getting. Are we gonna get? Okay, I'm gonna say this.
What?
A gulp. So
What's wrong
there's only one room that is available with a single beds, two single beds. All the other
Y'all
rooms
don't
available
understand.
is like a queen bed. So
Y'all don't understand. The way that it got to this point was so fucking funny because it was like over the span of a week or two. It was you and me being the only ones fucking making the plans while nobody else said anything. And then it would be like, well, how should we do the rooms? And then nobody else was like replying. They're like, well, I don't mind sharing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't mind being alone, but I also don't mind sharing or something. And then you were like, should we share together? I'm like, yeah, if you want to, but then everybody else was like, well, should we just get separate rooms? And then it went from separate rooms to us having shared rooms, and from us not being in the same room to now I'm in the same bed as Michi. Like,
no. Chat, Michi planned it. God, shut the fuck up, chat. That's not how it went. Okay, no, okay. First of all, I was really up. I was in that. I was like, okay, here, let me sort this out. Let me blah 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 blah, right?
5 feet apart.
And
Numi, not gay.
Numi was also like, oh, here, Numi's like, let me sort it. I was like, no, it's okay, because I live in Indo. You know, I live in Indonesia. This shit's Thailand. We all use WhatsApp. You know what I mean? We all use WhatsApp. Yeah. We all use the same damn transfer system. It'll be easier if I sort it. I just want it to be easy. And she's on tour. At that time, you're about to go on tour. And I was like, don't stress yourself. So then we were sorting it out. And then it went from okay, let's have separate rooms. And it's like, oh, maybe it'll be cool if we have a together room. Or maybe it'll be cool if we have 2 different rooms. What are we doing here? And here's the thing. I love Vshojo. I do. But I told chat this.
I don't think he read.
I told chat
I don't think he read a single thing we said. What?
I don't think he does. And also, I don't feel the most comfortable sharing a room with a guy. And it's not Vshojo, it's the fact that he has a right? It's 2 different things. So I trust him. I don't think he'll do anything bad. It's just weird. I've never really done that. So that's weird, champ. So I was like, well, one of you have to this word per word. I said, if we shared rooms, one of you have to share with Vshojo.
I really honestly thought he was gonna just get his own room, but then he's like, no, I don't mind sharing.
Thanks,
and then we were trying to give a bunch of different options, and they just completely ignored me and Michi talking back and forth about rooms for a week, and then just said, yeah, we'll just share a room together. And then I was like, okay. And then I'm like, well, what do I do then? And then I was like, all right, I guess we're sharing Michi. And then we were looking everything up, and they only have the way we could do a shared room is where they would all be able to be in one room, and then I would share with Michi. And it was so funny because she's like, oh, so you'd rather have your own room? I'm like, yeah, but I don't mind if it comes down to it. And then it just came down to you and me being in the same room.
Yeah, it was so complicated. No one fucking had an opinion. They're all like, okay, when I say shared room, chat, it's one of those connecting rooms, you know what I mean? So it's you still have your own rooms, but if you want to meet up, you just go to, it's the room next door, basically. That's what we mean with shared room. It's still 2 separate rooms. It's just we're neighbors, you know? There's still a separation.
And we can say hi if we want to.
Yeah, it's one of those rooms. That is not a shared room.
Pink eye.
Ew. Ew.
If you whoever wrongs me, and then I can give her pink eye. It'll be so cute and sweet.
We're gonna share a bed. Please don't do that to me. I like my eyes on pink.
I was thinking of a lot of ways that I could potentially prank you if you wronged me, just because it's funny to think about sometimes, but I would never, because it's gonna be our first time meeting. I am likely not I'm gonna be as far away from you as I am.
I'll cry. I'll sleep on the floor, and it's all your fault.
Why? Why?
Yep,
I'm not gonna do anything. I am gonna be as far away from you as I possibly can. And then when I was hanging out with Matara the other day, I was like, can you tell me how I'm supposed to deal with Michi to where she's not uncomfortable? And then Mataro's like, yeah, she doesn't like physical contact. She only likes hugging me. She blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I won't go near her. You're right. Okay, so like,
What?
my
No.
plan is like, it's a big king bed, right, guys? You know how big king beds are. So what I'm gonna do to ensure that Michi is not uncomfortable with sharing with me is I will not only put a beautiful, gigantic best friend in between us, meaning a big pillow, but she said she's scared of like her teeth grinding or some shit. I'm gonna put on headphones so she can feel at peace.
We're basically sharing a room, but Numi's gonna sleep in a pod. TLDR. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna build a pillow fort, but only with me in it, and I'm just gonna bring a coffin in here and sleep in there. All right, it's okay.
I just, you know, I live to make my queens comfy.
I'll be
I can sleep on the
fine.
floor.
Like, here's the thing. If I'm
Like
to be
your little
honest,
peasant.
like I told Vshojo this. Maybe I don't know if I told Vshojo, but all my friends know this. As long as you have a, I'm not the most comfortable sharing a room with a. There's only two in the world that isn't my family that I'm comfortable sharing a room with, and that is this one of my close friends in Japan. That I was about to just mention his name, but I can't.
Girl, you
but
tripped into a whole fanfiction plot. And there was only one bed tag headache.
There was literally on. Okay,
These
no,
two
no.
girls are
Chat,
having everything against them, huh?
Hear me out,
Including
chat.
each other.
Now hear me out, okay? There's only two guys that I'm comfortable sharing a room with. One is this one of my close friend in Japan, and that's because he is old and very, very old, and I know him. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm bald.
Oh. Is that gonna be a thing that happens, by the way?
Which one, the messaging? Or
No, where like you'll just randomly get bald, become bald.
oh yeah, chat can turn me bald anytime they want. 'cause
No,
they're
like I'll
freaks.
wake up in the middle of the night
Oh.
when I'm tossing and turning, and then you're just gonna be bald, and I'm gonna have to act like I didn't just see that.
Oh my god, girl. I feel like I'm balding, but not really. I don't know anymore. I've never spoken to Yuzu, I don't think. So I
That's
was like-
crazy.
I'd never
That is-
spoken
you-
to her before.
wow, you're-
so I was like,
You're in for an interesting trip, since you're gonna have not only me but Yuzu and Sho. It's a gauntlet.
shit.
That's if Bao was there too. I feel like you'd just get on a plane and go back home. I don't.
I think I'm just gonna cancel last minute, bro. Dead edge.
No, it was supposed to be you and me at first. Worst case scenario, just bring me with you.
Yeah, Yuzu has been in chat a couple of times, but we've never really like spoken. You know what I mean? So I was like, Yuzu, are you comfortable sharing a room with Vshojo? Because the only person that I kind of know is Numi, right? Like that. Like Numi's the only
Don't
person
you
that
know
I
Sho
know
more than me?
Not really. I mean, I know
What
you
the
and
fuck?
Vshojo. I honestly, I know Vshojo more than you, but he has a
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
no.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I wouldn't really want to stay with a dude either. But the thing is, I don't mind most of the guys that I'll be sleeping or sharing a place with is because they're always gay. So I've just never really had an opportunity, or like nothing's ever come up of there being a straight dude or anything, because I only talk to like gay guys, or it would be a guy in a committed relationship, and at that point, why would they would be staying with their partner. They wouldn't even stay with me anyway. So I've never really thought about it that way. But I have shared a room with Sho like once, but when we went to Banff together, and then he left at like 2 a.m. to go back home. But like,
Slay Vshojo, slay.
bro just reminds me of my brother. Also, I realized Kuro looks like my brother, but like with a British accent.
There's
You're
a
so
lot
real
of
for that.
That's why I'm comfortable with them.
But you don't mind sharing a bed with somebody you've never met in person before,
yeah,
if it's a girl.
yeah. More
Yeah,
comfortable.
I did that too. When I met Rain, the first day I met her, she slept in my hotel room. She was very drunk, so I was like, oh my god, you could just sleep here. Nice to meet you. And I like didn't like her really that much when I first met her, and I still let her sleep there. I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. She was like an annoying drunk, and that was like the first time I ever met her, and I was like, good god, man, fuck this guy. Damn, but then we became like best friends like immediately after. And we talk about that shit. Is so funny. Funnily enough, she's coming over this week. Oh my gosh.
That's insane. What is an annoying drunk?
It was like the very first time we met. I don't really know her, and she drank so much that she was like toppling over herself and like talking to people that like introducing herself to like random people, and I was like, oh my god, let's get the fuck out of here. And so I like I ordered us an Uber back to my hotel so that she would be away from people, and then because I guess it was like too far from her house and I didn't want her to go back alone when she was drunk. So yeah, not talking to people like, but it was like a bunch of like other streamers, but I didn't want her to like accidentally say something. Yeah. They're just some random streamers in Europe because it was at TwitchCon EU when we met. It was like at the TwitchCon mixer, the partner mixer. And she was like introducing and toppling over herself. I'm like, I am so sorry for her. And then I just drag her up.
Oh my god. Jesus, sweat jing. That's the thing. Like, I'm more comfortable with like, even if we've never met, as long as you don't have a I'm more comfortable, weirdly enough. Plus, knowing my mom's gonna ask for updates. Big boobs? What the fuck did you just say? Yes, all I heard was big boobs and then I zonked out. What? What?
You said big boobs?
I did?
Wait, what? What were you saying about your mom?
You thought I talked about big boobs when I brought up my mother?
No, I said, what did you say about your mom? Oh, she wants updates.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my.
What?
You know what? You're gonna meet my mom when we meet. And you're gonna know.
What?
You're gonna know why I react the way I did today. Because my mom doesn't leave me alone, okay?
Wait, why do I have to...
Listen, like she asked for updates every single 2 hours. I have to send her pictures, call her, video call her. That's my mother. So you are gonna be there and you're gonna say hello, and you're gonna meet her and you're gonna be like, wow. If me saying like, chat, I'm not comfortable sharing a room with a guy, and that's like, oh my god, you Puritan. My mother is that, but like times 2,000. She's me but worse.
Okay, so what? How mad at me would you be if you tried to introduce me, but like I only showed her like my Riz face?
I mean, I wouldn't care, but I want you to know that's how my mom's gonna remember you forever.
Isn't that fun? So then she'd just think that I was a little odd, but like I had the spirit.
Yeah, I mean, she met Geary. She's met everyone that I've met, she's met, basically. Because I always update her all the time. She loves Geary to death, by the way.
My parents love her too.
Oh my god. Geary has a way with words. But that's the thing. It's just, no joke, this room thing. Again, when it says like shared room, it's a connecting room. The only connecting rooms available is one room. There's only one left, by the way, and I managed to like get it, but the room that's available is a single bed, like 2 single beds. The other one is a big bed. So I don't want to make Yuzo and Shoto sleep in one bed together, so we can do that. Slay?
Well, the good thing is it's a king bed. I probably won't even see you because the bed is so big. Can I draw a picture of what it's gonna look like?
Drop the picture or what?
I'm gonna share it with you. Here, I'm gonna put you with your big glasses.
Okay, just don't show like the actual room, because then they'll know it's where we're staying and we're cooked.
No, trust.
I'm trusting. You. Okay.
And then this is gonna be me.
Ooh, they fucking guys, but what if at night I get so delirious that I roll over and cuddle her? Ooh, flushed?
That would be like the most not real thing to ever happen.
No, but what if that does happen?
How would that happen? You don't like being near people.
When I'm medicated, I am very touchy.
Are you gonna be like hella medicated?
Oh, I am mostly medicated. Not gonna lie. Not all the time, but I'm peak medicated at night. That's true though. I am more touchy when I'm medicated. When I say more, I don't mean like, ooh, I'm gonna sex you up, baby girl. Like, no, but I'm more down for like a hug.
What if Numi gets
I wouldn't
Michi
expect
pregnant?
anything. Aren't you and I like borderline like asexual? Like
oh shit, that's my computer. Oh my, I love this art. Chat, this is gonna be us. This is gonna be the romantic tension in between us. Yep. You can feel it right in this beautiful illustration. Like, That's Numi. That's me.
That's
So
a little too
close.
close. Should I be on the floor? There's a couch in that room. Should I just take the couch?
It's okay. I'll sleep in the shower head. Don't worry about it.
Why? I would want you to be the comfortable one.
I want you to be the comfortable one, queen.
No, I'm just
the
a panicked
couch in the
individual.
middle of the bed. Okay.
A couch in the middle of the bed.
You guys are so flirtatious right now. Stop it. Stop it, chat. You guys, your Riz is showing too hard.
Guys, why are they so crazy?
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna share a room chat. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it, actually. My favorite thing is, you wanna know, me and Numi, we've been discussing stuff like we're the only ones active, right? And then when you went to the tour, I don't know if you checked the group, but it took, like, I think in one day, Vshojo decided to speak by himself, by the way. Like, he's not talking to anybody. He's talking to himself. And then he raged by himself. Like, he's like, and then he rages. And then he decided to book everything on one day because he pissed himself off so much after talking to himself in a group by himself.
No,
Like,
I
he
think
just
it was because
decided.
all Yuzu said was like, hey, Sho, can you let me know like when you're gonna arrive so that we can all arrive at the same time? And then he went like ballistic, just he's like, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna book it right now. And then
He
booked
fucking
everything.
raged out of nowhere. He just went like, you know what? I'm just gonna bah, 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 bah. Here's my thing. Bah, bah, bah. And like, the thing is,
Like, yeah, literally all Yuzu said was like, yeah, just let me know. And he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And then he just does it. And I don't. Wait, I have a question for you. Like, are you usually the one that plans the trips or no?
yeah.
Me too. No wonder.
I like to. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, not the trip, but staying, like hotels. Sometimes I don't trust that other people actually booked it. So
Yeah,
I
same.
need to book it so I know that it's booked.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
Specifically for Yuzu, I always know that she's gonna forget. So then I always, when I book for something, like for instance at like TwitchCon, I always book a double bed room because I know she's gonna forget and then ask to stay with me. And then that has happened the past almost 3 years now.
Oh my god.
Numi, can I stay with you? And I'm like, yes, dear. And so we always end up staying together. And then when we were all going to Korea together, she's like, can I stay with you? Like 1 week before we planned this months in advance. And it's like 1 week before. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Yeah. That's why I don't know. I just like to plan in general because like I'm scared that somebody's gonna forget something and then something's gonna go wrong. And I'm like, well, at least I know if I do everything, it's my own fault if something goes wrong, and then I
Same.
can beat myself up for it like way more.
Yeah, because if someone fucks it up, you can't be mad at them. You know, you feel bad.
Yeah.
I get that. You can plan the activities. I'll plan the room because that happened with Mata too. Did you know that?
Oh,
Mata's done that multiple times where she's like, I have planned everything. And then on the day, not even a week before, on the day, she's like, wait a minute, you don't have my booking? Oh shit, I forgot to book it, didn't I? And I was like, it's okay.
Oh.
I have it booked. It's okay. I had to sort most of our shit whenever we hang out. Not because she asked me to, but she's the type that's like, it's okay, I'll book it like on the spot. And I'm like, no, it's okay.
okay. You know, at first I was gonna say I didn't expect this from you, but I do. Now that I'm thinking about it, you do seem like the type that's like very on top of that shit.
Because I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to fucking sleep on the street. You know I can't survive there. I can't. If I'm grossed out over spit, okay, do you think I can sleep on the floor outside? Like, I sleep on my own room floor because I clean my room floor. But I can't sleep on the side of the street. I'm going to vomit. So, yes, I'm very specific about cleanliness.
Wow.
If it's not about cleanliness, then no, I'm not on top of it. But if it's about cleanliness, then yes, I'm very on top of it. Also,
Wow.
talking about cleanliness, question. How do you feel if someone washes like their undies and then they hang it in the bathroom? Very specific question that has no meaning whatsoever. Just out of pure curiosity.
If you're living with somebody and that's
No, like you're staying like in a hotel with them.
well,
So
why
then-
would they wash their panties and not just bring a lot of pairs
'Cause where do you put your dirty underwear?
in a bag, like a laundry bag? Or like oftentimes they'll have like a laundromat at the place you're staying at and you can just do it. But I mean, I don't really mind if people do that. I would probably
that
just be like,
weird?
oh, okay. I don't think it's weird, but like when I travel, I just bring enough to where I don't need to like do it. But if I want to, I'll just go to the laundry mat and do it at a laundromat.
You wash? Wait, well, I'm talking about underwear though, like private, like underwear, bras, or stuff.
Yeah. Well, you're also wearing clothes every day. You wash the clothes too.
Wait. You put your underwear inside the communal washing machine.
Huh? What? Because if you go to a hotel and then they have a laundry machine in the room,
Michi is
what do you mean?
She's just a germaphobe at Michi Mochivi.
Wait, what? I don't
Laundromat is the washing machine thing, right?
Well, they have like a community one, but they also sometimes have laundry in the hotel room, like a whole laundry machine in the hotel room.
Yeah, but that's
you can
not
just do
like yours.
What? You can just bring a pod to wash it. Like they have pods that you can use to wash the washing machine.
I know they're not washing at the same time, chat, but like people have used it before.
I don't usually get to the point where I'm like staying somewhere long enough to where I would like do my laundry. I'm usually traveling for a couple days, so I just put it in a laundry bag when I'm traveling.
I see.
Is that weird? Am I weird for this?
No, I think I'm weird. I think I'm weird for this.
Am I weird? Now I'm confused.
I don't put my
like if I do
private, like intimate clothing inside the washing machine if it's not my own washing machine. It's not you. It's genuinely me this time because I am germophobic. Maybe that's why. Maybe my brain's weird.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think okay, like the only places I visited for a long period of time have been like in Korea, the Philippines, or like Japan. But when I'm in Japan, I'm staying with Giri, and so I just do the laundry at Giri's house. Would you not do the laundry at Giri's house?
No.
What?
I mean, if it's my clothes, yes, but my private clothing, no. Like underwear and bra,
you're just using the detergent will clean it though.
No, but like other people use that, and also I don't want them to see it.
But it's detergent. Well, how would they see it if you're the one doing it?
Well, I don't put it in the washing machine. I wash it with my hands. That's okay. Like if I wash, like okay, this is so weird. Even in my own place, I don't put it in the washing machine. I always put clothes in the washing machine. My underwear and my bra, I wash it by my on my hands, and then I dry them. That's in my own apartment.
Okay, well, I get the bra because, well, I do it. I wash my bras with my hands because otherwise it's the quality turns into doo-doo cheeks.
I don't explain it. Like
How long have you been a germaphobe? Have you been like this your whole life?
Sadly, yes, I've been like this since high school.
Okay, I'm not judging you for it because you're just making sure everything is clean. It's just interesting. I've never met somebody.
Michi, what do you think detergent is for?
That did that before.
Oh my god!
The only other time is when I don't know when in the Philippines they don't usually use a washer dryer because they can't afford it. So yeah, they'll hang shit up. That's the only other time I've seen it is when they can't afford a dryer, so they just hang it up.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a dryer, so I do hang it up. Yeah, I mean, I hang up everything, but the washing part, it's like,
well, that's just an Asia thing, right? Like a lot of places in Asia just air dry.
Yeah. Air drying is still nicer though. And to be fair, in Asia, the only time it's held to air dry is raining season, because it's kind of like your clothes don't dry as fast. So sometimes they have like that dampy smell. But most of the time, it's so fucking hot, chat. You just need to put it outside in the morning, take it out at night. Like it smells like dogs. Yeah, it smells like dog water.
Okay, so you had like the pods that clean the laundry machine, you still wouldn't trust putting your undergarments in it.
No.
I see.
Like because I live in an apartment now, we do have a washing machine. I have a washing machine but not a dryer. Right? So I put it in the washing machine, then I hang them to dry. But even then I don't put my underwear in the washing machine because it taints the washing machine.
God, you know what? I feel like we're gonna have the greatest late night chats when we're just sitting in this hotel. She's gonna say shit like this. It's gonna be like, good night. And she'll be like, Numi, do you ever do this? And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, have you ever thought about but most of the time when I stay go abroad, I don't like packing too many things, and I think for Thailand, I might not even bring like that much. I might just bring like a backpack or something.
Thanks, Elson for the 12 resub.
Yeah, because it's not for super long.
Just a
and it's not
backpack,
that
but we're
far.
gonna be there for a good amount of time.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't know. I feel like if I bring like a big bag, it's gonna be hard to unpack. So it's either a small bag or a backpack and a small bag. I don't know, maybe. I like to travel a bit more light. Or if I don't, it's so that I have presents and I can buy stuff and put them in that bag. We'll see how it goes, but I don't like to pack too many things. But what I do is I usually bring like 2 to 3 underwears and then I just wash them. Like I hang them in the bathroom and then I just
bring one for every day that I'm gonna be gone.
Dude, what if you travel for like 2 months? Are you gonna bring 60 underwear?
Why would I travel for 2 months?
So what if, right? Like logically.
I can't though. I'm not capable of travel for like 2 months.
I can't.
I get too homesick. I miss my mom and my dad too much.
Oh my god, fucking true. I feel like I wouldn't be homesick, but because they keep asking, like they keep talking to me, I'll get homesick.
Yeah. I think like after
How long until Michi gets zooted and
like day
accidentally
8
puts her undergarments
like,
in the washing machine?
at that point
then
I'm
buys
tweaking
new
a little bit.
one, thinking it's tainted.
You know? Missing and tweaking.
Missing and tweaking.
Yeah, I'm just like, I kind of want to go home. You're going to see me on day 8 and I'm going to look a little somber and you're like, the fuck is wrong with you? And be like, no, it's nothing. It's just, I miss my dad and my dog and my mom and...
Understandable.
Okay, wait, question.
Yeah?
What time when you're not on like a work schedule, do you go to sleep at?
If I'm not working, I'd go to bed at like 10 or 11 p.m.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, I was just trying to think of how the times are going to sync up.
Oh, like when we travel?
Yeah.
If it's with friends, I go to bed whenever everyone else goes to bed. Like, I'm okay with anything. Granny, fuck you, chat. Listen, I like to sleep for 12 hours a day when I'm alone. But when I'm traveling with friends, I want to have as much fun as I can. I can stay up until like 6 a.m.
We be like, after I've traveled with Yuzu and Sho so often at this point where I like very much know their schedule.
What is their schedule?
They will not be leaving till like 11. So we'd have a whole morning. Although if Sho does wake up early, it's because he and I would be at the gym in the morning, which is probably what's going to happen. You're going to be sleeping and then I'll sneak out to go to the gym and then I'm going to see Sho there.
Here's the thing, poopy bears. Usually I like to wake up a bit late, but when I travel, what time do you wake up?
Like 9 to 10. But if I'm going to the gym, it's like 9:30.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make you wake up at 7 in the morning or 8.
Okay, why?
Because usually the places have free breakfast and I really like buffets and I really like going to the breakfast buffets. And they usually close at like 9.
Okay. Well, I mean...
It's already included and we can enjoy a nice breakfast together. And to eat what? It's not about the eating. It's about the going in there and looking around.
Okay.
And then maybe getting some food.
Well, when I was in the Philippines, I would wake up to eat the breakfast and then I'd go to the gym and I'd just go back to sleep for like an hour. And then I'd wake up again. Like I'd shower, I'd sleep, and then I'd wake up, and then I'd be ready to start the day. If I wake up earlier than that, yeah.
Honestly, one time, like I stayed at a hotel and then there was a party until 4 a.m. So then I was like out until 4 a.m. But I realized the next day we had free breakfast, so I forced myself to wake up at 6, get free breakfast, go back to bed for an hour, and then live life.
Okay, yeah, that's me. That's me as fuck. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You live life. We can do it. You want to go breakfast together? I really like breakfast together.
I'll do whatever you want.
I don't like going to the buffet alone.
I'll go with you.
You have to wake up early.
You just have to wake me up. I wake up pretty easy.
Oh. I keep telling Numi everything that's free. I was like, they have this free and they have that free and they have this free and that free. Drag her to the gym. Chat, I'm just gonna lay in on the floor if I go to the gym. I'll be like, yes, Numi, let me spot for you, baby girl. Let me spot for you. And then Numi's gonna be like, help me. And then I'm like asleep on the floor.
I'm mainly running when I'm on vacation at the gym. I do a run and a quick ab workout because I'm more thinking about skinny hot girl summer. You know.
You're gonna see me and you're gonna be like, this is the most puniest, patheticest bitch I've ever seen in my life.
I live with one of those, so it's fine.
Sick. I listen to VTuber music in hotel gyms. One time, okay, you know what I like to listen to when I go to the gym though? Murder podcasts. That shit slaps.
You're just running while they're like, and then he got the knife and he went, hiya,
Her
hiya,
tongue's cut
hiya.
off, her eyes cut off, her hands cut off, and I'm just like running. That has happened before. So what I do is some of the I have 3 favorite murder podcasts. Every episode is usually an hour and 35 minutes long. So what I do is I start with cardio, and that's always like an hour long, and I have 30 minutes, and that's when I like work out if I ever want to like focus on a muscle. And then once the podcast is over, that's when I know it's like, okay, time to relax. And then I listen to anything else, but it's usually the next episode. Nothing gives you more motivation like the fear of dying.
I'll usually just watch your clips or something while I'm jogging.
Arma's music gets a good response in hotel gyms. I'm telling you, chat, murder podcasts are so good because they're like, this man broke in her home and her defenseless, and I'm running there and I'm like, that's not gonna be me. That's not gonna be me, bitch. If you break into my home, I'm gonna kill your ass in game. Hoof, hoof. And
That's
then
crazy, bro.
You know, boosts your adrenaline, right? You're scared shitless. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's really good for you. Personally, I would not, but you know, to each their own. I genuinely, when I was in Europe, I was watching clips, your clips, because I like to know what's going on. There was like one of you and like Show reacting to each other back and forth, and that's what I was watching.
Yeah, Shoto was milking me for content. It's kind of fucked up.
I thought it was you milking him for content.
I never milk him. What content? Ooh. 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 Dude, this fucking emote of like the drama. Every time chat says drama, I go like, ooh. Ooh. But I'm telling you, murder podcasts are so good. I think one time I spent like 4.5 hours in the gym because I was so invested in the series. Because I have this one person I love called Ron Mango, Stephanie Sue. Stephanie Sue has Mrs. Mango Butt, and she also has Ron Mango. So I was listening to the podcast of Ron Mango, and she splits it into 2 different parts. So it's like part 1 and then part 2. So then I was like, nah, I'm too invested in this shit. Give me another. So then I listened to the second part. And I was running, right? And I was like, I was on the treadmill for a total of 2 hours because I started an hour and then I went to the bike machine and then I did leg workouts. I did like squats, rep, everything. And then went back to the running machine because I'm still listening. And I'm like running in there, and she was like, and this man did this thing to her, and she like, oh, I feel so bad for her, but blah blah blah. And I was running. I was like, I'm gonna do that to him next. That's why you're not gonna break into my home. I'm gonna break into your home. Woof woof woof. And then it boosts my adrenaline. I was in there for like 4 nights. I used to go to the gym, chat. I used to have abs, and then I started fucking streaming.
Oh yeah, you know, streaming makes it so hard to go to the gym. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I fucking stream for like 13 fucking hours. It makes it really goddamn difficult.
That's on you. That's your own fault. It's called time management, Michi.
Oh, I don't want to manage with time management. I want to do it now. And what I'm doing now, I'm the type of person that if I'm already doing it, it's hard for me to stop. So if I'm already at the gym, I'll be in the gym. But then if I'm not in the gym, then I'm not at the gym. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I want to just stream. Wah, wah, wah. And also, I don't know, man. I feel like I went to the gym originally
go outside,
a lot.
like, ever? If you stream for that long and then you sleep for like 12 hours, like do you see the light of day, or is it you just go into bed, you wake up, you stream, and then you go back to bed?
You are so funny, Numi. You are so funny.
You went to the gym, lol. Prove it. I can prove I haul benzene.
What? That's the thing. I went to the gym originally because I wanted an ass. Like, I really wanted to have like a nice butt, but then I decided to like do all the workouts for a butt, and it didn't make my butt look good. It made my thighs so fucking big. Like,
you probably were not targeting it right.
I did everything. I did squats. I did. So
Now
many people
you're an
advised me
entire
for
ass,
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
good.
doing squats builds your thighs too.
Yeah, but I did like. I asked people and they recommended me like the
Do
jumping
squats.
squats. I did those squats. I did squats. I did jumping squats.
That
Everything.
very much focuses on your ass and your thighs.
Well, it
but
didn't
also,
work on my
you have to
ass.
build your thighs to build your ass, because otherwise it's gonna look really weird if you just have this big ass and then like sticks
no.
for legs.
I don't need sticks for legs, but oh my god, you didn't know. My thighs. You know, there's this machine that's like you push it inwards with your legs. I don't know what it's called.
My favorite one. My favorite
right?
machine.
Like you basically like push it inwards and then you can flip the mode and then you push it outwards. It's for like your side thighs and your middle thighs, right? And like your ab or what, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, the adductor and the abductor.
Yeah, adductor and So you know how much I could do, and I want you to know, I weigh, at that time when I was working out, I weigh around 43 kilograms.
Oh my gosh.
You know how much I could do in that machine? 35 to 40.
Pounds?
No, kilograms.
Oh.
35 to 40. I think the most I did was 35. 35. I did 40 a little bit, but it's hard to keep up the rep if it's 40. So that's like my whole body weight. I could squish my whole body weight on that machine. So like my thighs were big. Like my thighs had muscle on it, and I did not like the aesthetic. Okay, like my ass was flat as shit.
Thanks,
it's just now my
Spade
thighs are like
for the sub.
like bigger.
Well, if you're doing the adductor, yeah, that's only really targeting your inner thighs.
Okay, to be fair, I also wanted to have a nicer, like, I want to have a nice thigh gap. Because right now, my thigh gap looks like it's social distancing, and it pisses me off a little bit.
Oh.
Like,
I like the adductor one. That one's really good. I can't do that much either, though. I can do like 70 kilograms. But I'm trying to get to a point where I can smash a watermelon between my thighs.
oh shit. Someone said Chun-Li. Fucking true, bro. That's the thing, man. I'm telling. Right now, my thighs look like a wishbone, and it's not. I mean, at that time, it was worse. So it was not like the slayest, you know what I mean? Like, you look good in some stuff, but like, put on a pair of skinny jeans and you're cooked. Like, you're just like weird. And I worked out for like 3 to 4 months nonstop, 4 times a week.
It takes longer than 4 months,
But
Michi.
I didn't even see a little bit of progress on my butt.
You're not gonna see it takes over like 1.5 to like 2 years, unless like, well, it's because you're small. If you start out when you're small, it's gonna be harder to see changes. Whereas if it's like you're bigger and you're trying to get smaller, you're gonna see that way easier, because it's easier to like lose weight or to target things when it's like when you're bigger. It's easier to like see. Whereas when you're smaller, it takes a lot more time to build. It took me like over a year before I could see how fit I was.
Need to bulk, bro. I have a friend that's like,
you need to bulk,
dude.
because if you're not eating good foods and then you're doing these workouts, you're basically like, you're essentially starving the important muscles that would give you what you want to see, because you could be burning muscle instead of fat. But if you're bulking and eating the right things and matching the right diet,
Bro, I have a friend, until today, they're like, I'm just trying to bulk right now, bro. But they've been bulking for 7 years. I swear to God. Like, every time I meet them, I'm like, so you're already gymming? And they're like, nah, bro, I'm bulking. And I'm like, bro, you just eating. Like, at that point, you're just fucking eating. Don't hit me with the bulking shit. Dead edge, pro bulker.
Thanks, Noah Ralph.
Isn't that just Oni, bro? Nah, man, that's a lot of people.
That man's so fucking annoying, dude. I'm bulking. It's just, okay, buddy.
Oni bro is, for me, Oni bro's always like, after he eats, he's like, I need to poop So then he just goes to poop and he's like, oh man, my bulk game. And then he eats more.
Yeah.
I'm the incredible bulk. Dude, the thing is, when I went to the gym, people say, one of the other reasons is people say that it's supposed to like boost your appetite. So now you want to eat more. But that's not true.
Yeah.
I fucking lost my appetite and I want to eat less. Because now I'm too tired to eat.
Dude, I eat so much shit. Dude, the best part is that you run a lot, you do a good workout, but then you get hungry, and then I just eat like canes.
I get thirsty.
And then I big back.
I get thirsty. Like when I was exercising, I craved electrolyte water more than normal water, but I didn't have the need
like
to
me
eat.
Needs 5k calories
5K
and a ton of weightlifting to gain over
Oh
130
my God.
pounds.
What is 5K
Bro, when I
calories
do a
even doable?
That's so much shit, bro. I'm struggling. Like, I need to maintain like 1,500 if I'm doing a deficit. 5,000, I would be big backing with that, bro.
Oh my god, you want to know something crazy? One of my friends found this app thing that calculates like how much do you need to go on a deficit and how much do you need to go to gain weight, right? And
Yeah.
I decided to use it too because I've been wanting to gain weight, and it's like, how much do I need to eat a day to like gain weight? And they say 2,500 calories. And then out of pure curiosity, I was like, okay, how much do I have to eat if I want to lose weight? So I clicked it, and then the app literally said, please consult your psychiatrist as an eating disorder may have been in play.
Girl, if it's like you're like so tiny, a gust of wind is gonna blow you away. I'm gonna have to put a string on you. You're like a little kite. What do you usually do in a day when you're not streaming?
Oh, when I'm shit. Well, that's a good chunk of my day gone.
Okay, that's your whole day. Like that's your whole day.
The streaming part, or
what do you do if you're not doing your 12-hour stream? Like what are you doing in a day? Like what do you do?
I'm like still stun locked. Give me a second. What I do in a day?
Anyways,
what the hell? She bed rots? Well, most of the time recently I work on projects. I have a bunch of shit that I'm working on.
This just reminds us to go back to debt maxing
Don't
to
fucking
Michi
debt
again,
maxing.
just like how we did to
what about
Numi
like
as well.
a day to
Time to
yourself?
consult my local loan shark.
Like where you're not working.
When I'm not working, probably what do you do when you're not streaming?
My identity is tied with my VTuber self, but the days where I am doing nothing, I am making music or I am hanging out with my dad and my dog. Oh, actually, because I have roommates, I'll hang out with my roommates. We'll watch K-pop music videos together. And I'll go to the gym.
Well, I do nothing.
Okay.
I go to bed, I stay in bed, and sometimes I would
Busy hand washing clothes.
low key I would clean the whole day. That is true. I love cleaning. So sometimes I'd clean, but that's kind of it. I don't have a life, man. I really don't. My life is I stream.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Jesus, girl.
Like, when you go on a trip with your friends, do you get very sad when they're gone, or are you excited to be, like, alone again?
Thanks Bababooey 343 for the 2 resub.
I think a weird low key, if I have to be real, I don't usually feel that lonely because my brain, like, I feel like I'm sitting there and then time goes by too fast. You know what I mean? I don't think about it, but
You don't miss people because you don't think?
not really. I don't. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I met them, huh? And that's it. I don't know.
You very much are a low-maintenance friend, aren't you?
I don't think that much, man. I miss only you, Numi.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Oh god.
Every
It's
day
like
we're
when
not
I say bye to
talking.
Lily
You
or
sound
like
more
Yuzu
active
or
than me. I
something, we
work
know we're
and
not
then
gonna see
lay
each other for
around
like
to
a
keep
long
my
time.
shattered spine
And
pain at a
then
minimum.
like just saying bye to Lily, she just starts sobbing her brains out. Like every fucking time. And then like Yuzu will spend the last day sulking even though we have a full day left together. She will just think about the fact that the next day everybody's leaving.
I see.
And then you would just you are saying you would just be like, okay, bye.
I mean, I would be sad if I'm hanging out with people, but I'll probably get over it a day beforehand. But I'll be sad at first, usually.
Bro, y'all, you know, Michi reminds me of like, I don't know, like if a dog that like you're walking with your dog and then you let go of the leash to see if the dog will notice and go back to you. Michi would keep walking if she was that dog. She would just keep walking. She wouldn't check to see if there's anybody. She would just keep walking. There she goes.
Sometimes not thinking is the answer. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I just don't think that far. Fuck people, lol. They will be there to annoy you when you leave. I feel like as long as you don't die, I'm fine. The most low maintenance, I don't ask for much. And sometimes the only thing I ask for is common sense. And even then, sometimes people don't fucking give common sense. And I'm like, why? Why though? But I don't need you to do anything. I just need you to be like a normal human being. And that's it.
Do you crave the kind of friends that are like high maintenance, or do you also want a friend that's like low maintenance?
I don't care about that. If they're high maintenance, then I'll do my best to like, I tell them, but I'll do my best, you know? But okay, honestly, I like friends that aren't fucking crazy. Like, I can't stand people that are like, they're always pissed and they're always mad about something and they're always something.
Asking for common sense.
No, like, common sense as in like polite. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand people who are always just like doom posting. You don't doom post, right?
No, I don't doom post, but my friends doom post. So I'm just like thinking of every friend that I have that doom posts, and I'm the one that's like, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Oh my god. One thing that...
Why are they saying 07? I don't fucking doom post, y'all. You see my fucking account. I don't doom post.
It's just because, like, what do you say, right? Like, if every day it's like they're always sad, they're always miserable, they're always like, something's always up with them, and then...
So if they have depression, you'll be like, damn, that's crazy anyways.
Because me too, bitch. Like, I got one too, but you don't see me fucking being like, oh my god, please, friends, lift my spirits. No, I go to a therapist or I do it myself. Like, once in a while...
she's not an empath.
Once in a while is fine, right? But every single day, that's just an emotional leech, girl. Like, you're gonna... you know what I mean? Like, you don't have the energy within yourself to take care of yourself anymore. All you can do is like, this person's always just sad. Like, they don't support you back. You know, like, they're always just thinking about them. Like, it's exhausting for you. I say this because I used to have people in my life that are like that, and I'm never doing it again. No way. I can't. It's like, I'll be there for you when you're sad, yes. When you're down, yes. But if you're down every single day, 365 days a year, give me a break, bro. Like, just one day where you're happy and grateful about something. Just one is all I'm asking, you know? Like, 364 days would be fine. But, like, not every single fucking day. Like, your life can't be that... It can't be that bad. And if it is, listen, man, that's out of my control. Damn, she do keep walking away. But it's not healthy for you either. One of the things that I realize as well is when they doom post consistently online. I can't have that either. Like, friends that don't know what privacy means. I can't have that either, bro. Like, if you air out your entire life genuinely online and then you just doom post online and everything you do is always online. Like, I'm always online, but I don't talk about like actual private shit. Like, if I have beef with you, I'm not gonna talk about it online. So like,
no, I agree with that one, yeah.
Right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, by the way, sorry guys, I've been really depressed because Numi has been doing this, and I like, Bruh, shut the fuck up. I can't
I just
deal
don't
with
get
it.
when people do that because like it's not anybody else's business but yours and the person's, even if it's like I don't know. I always think about it, it's like if I had a bad like day with somebody, like that's just how I am with them. That doesn't mean that they're a horrible person that deserves to be like put on blast. It's more of like this is something I'm dealing with them, and I'd rather communicate that with them privately than put it on blast. My kind of trauma dumping is talking shit on like the toilets in Europe. That's what I would do.
Oh, I see.
So you're not an empath is what I'm hearing.